here, modeling expert, and over the past 9 years, I have scouted and represented models internationally. One of the most common things that I hear aspiring models say is that they want representation. So today I'm going to dive in and explain exactly what happens to you as a model once you get that contract. So the first thing that I want to touch base on is that there are two different types of agencies when referring to modeling agents. The first being a mother agent. Now, a true mother agent is going to be in charge of developing you as a model and managing your career long term, whereas a booking agency is going to specialize and focus on booking you jobs within the market that they represent you in. So for instance, if you are signed to Wilhelmina in Los Angeles, they're going to focus on booking you jobs in Los Angeles. If you are signed with IMG in New York City, they are going to focus on booking you jobs in New York City. So the type of agency that you sign with is completely up to you and how you are feeling about the situation. Do you feel like you can sign with a booking agency and specialize in one market and book jobs in that one specific market? Maybe they'll help you place in other markets. Or do you feel like you need a mother agent, someone that's going to hold your hand throughout the process, someone that can really focus on developing you and your portfolio as a model? So let's talk about contracts for a second. You've been offered a contract from an agency. Congratulations. You should have a few weeks to make a decision. If the agency is making you feel pressured or feel like you should sign the contract within a certain amount of time, I personally would be a little leery. So one of the first things that's going to happen after you get signed, especially if you're new to the industry, is we're going to put you in what we call a development phase. This is where those pretty basic test shoots start to happen. You're going to be shooting with a pretty basic photographer in pretty plain clothing, plain backdrop, and we take those images and we send those out to well-known photographers in hopes that those photographers will want to shoot with you and start building that actual portfolio. Now, once you start shooting with those more well-known photographers, the more detailed photographers, we'll sit down as agents and go through all the images and decide what we're going to put in your portfolio, what's going to be best for you as a model. Something else that might happen as soon as you get signed is that someone from your agency is probably going to have you come in and take digitals. Now, digitals are a very simple image. We take them on a cell phone sometimes or a little digital camera, but somebody at your agency will more than likely take them for you. Digitals are used for your promotion outside of your portfolio. Most of the time when casting directors are working on projects, they want to see you with no makeup, without all the fancy clothing on. So we use those digitals for your promotion in that way. Now, I like to mention that your portfolio is never done being developed. You're going to be adding things to your portfolio throughout your entire career. But once you've got enough test images in there and your agent starts to feel like you're ready, they'll start sending you out to clients and casting directors. That way you can eventually start booking jobs. Now, if you've been working with a mother agency first, they're going to take your portfolio at this time and they're going to propose you to booking agencies in multiple different markets. Maybe they feel like you're going to work really well in New York, so they'll propose you to some contacts they have in New York. Maybe you're going to work best in LA. They'll propose you in LA. But at this point, the mother agency is in charge of getting you placed in markets that they think you're going to work best in. Each model's journey is different. Some models begin working faster than others, but I say all of this so that you can understand that there is a process that has to happen in order for you to start booking work. It doesn't just happen overnight. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.